Gemini, what's going on with you? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your April 2020 love reading. I hope all is well with you guys, considering what's going on globally. Hopefully you are staying germ-free and sucker-free. I do want to thank you guys for all the love and support that you bring to the channel. All that Gemini energy, thank you so much for it. Please keep it coming. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Now, if you need a personal reading, my information is in the box below. Feel free to reach out. If you need a personal reading, reach out to me. Information is in the box below. I offer different types of readings. Check it out. If you are interested in a natal chart reading, there's a couple different ones available. The information's in the box below. Check it out. If you're interested in the Tarology Academy, which is a couple of sessions that are offered to people who are interested in learning the fundamentals of tarot and astrology combined, feel free to reach out. The information's in the box below. That would be through the Patreon membership. And that is also where you can reach all the extended readings for all of the love readings that I do monthly, all of the general monthlies, as well as all the silent enemies. So all that information is in the box below. Feel free to reach out. Now, the overall energy I have here for you guys is the 3 of air in reverse. Okay, so this is someone who may be feeling as if they want to apologize, or recovering after a loss, or healing. Okay, this is emotional healing here. And then we have the Hangman in reverse. This is major arcana energy. So this is Piscean energy with the Hangman. Okay. When he's in reverse, this is somebody who maybe is not seeing things clearly, not seeing other people's perspective, or this is somebody who's ready to act without thinking and without sitting back and saying, let me see what's up. This could also represent someone who feels as if they were dealing with someone who deceived them, who was a traitor. They could be somebody who feels like they were a victim, like they were taken advantage of. Okay, and then we have another major arcana talking about the Fool energy. This is Uranus energy, the planet of Uranus that runs or rules Aquarius. So this is all about new beginnings. Okay, so with the 3 of air, someone is, they're rushing to heal a broken heart is what I'm getting here. Or they could be just, now that they're healed, they're realizing that the person they were dealing with was a traitor. They didn't see it coming. And, they realize this and now they're ready to let go. Now, the current energies, 4 cups. So 4 of water for this deck. This is the Good Tarot deck in case anybody wanted to know. Now, with this 4 cups energy, this is your current energy, and this is you in a state of mind of feeling unfulfilled. Okay, you're not happy with the situation you're in. You could very well be bored. I'm getting that strolling with Gemini because you guys get bored really quickly. It takes a lot to keep your interest. Okay, so you could be bored and unfulfilled with the current situation, a current love relationship. All right, and the energies that positively or negatively are affecting that is the 6 of water in reverse, which is the 6 of cups in reverse. So you're bored with someone from the past. This is an unfulfilled relationship. You realize that, you may have had unrealistic expectations about this relationship. This is something that you were at first really gung-ho about, but then it's just like, really, this is what it is type of energy. That's what I'm getting here. And that's just where your head is at with this. This is representing unrealistic expectations, being unfulfilled because of unrealistic expectations. The fact that this person broke your heart with the 3 of air in reverse. You weren't expecting this. This is not what you were expecting when you went back to this person with the 6 of water in reverse. This is a soulmate connection as well for some of you. Okay. Some of you, this is you feeling unfulfilled. You went back to someone that you had children with. Okay. With the 6 of cups in reverse. But this also represents living in the past. So this is some of you who went back to the parent of your children. All right. And you realize that you're just unfulfilled in that relationship and you regret going back. Okay, this person broke your heart in the past. You realize that this person was someone who did you wrong and they could have played you for a fool. Okay, or they could have fooled you. Okay, with this unfulfilled expectation here. I'm getting here that, you were fooled in some sort of way. If someone pulled the wool over your eyes, so to speak, about this situation. And it could have just very well been that you had unrealistic expectations. You were expecting more than what was really going on. Okay, now in the past here, we have the Page of Water. So in the past, there was a love offer between you and this person. Okay, you guys connected. Oh, it's raining outside. I'm sorry. I was like, what the heck is that noise outside my window? So yeah, this is the Page of Water energy. So this is in the past. So this is the history of you and this person. So in the past, you guys got together, had a strong love connection. And then in the more recent past, we have the page. What is this? The Page of Fire in reverse. Wow. Okay, so you went from the Page of Cups in the past, where you guys hooked up and wanted to connect, to the Page of Fire in reverse. Now, the Page of Fire in reverse talks to me about a situation here where someone got bored really quickly. Gemini, I know this was you. Okay, this is why you're unfulfilled. Okay, because you're bored. You got bored with this situation really quickly in the recent past, as a matter of fact. Now, the overall energy here, or the crowning energy for the read, is the Eight of Water in reverse. So this is you walking away from this situation. Now, I know that you guys have been back and forth with each other, and I said that before. Well, I didn't say it in that manner, but if I didn't say it, I was sensing that you've been with this person before, because like I said, some of you may have had children with this person and you decided to go back to them, and you were unfulfilled. You were expecting that things would be a little bit different, and they weren't. You actually got bored with the situation, very bored. And you have the Eight of Cups here in reverse as the crowning energy. So with the Eight of Water in reverse here, this could be you walking away once again. But we have to confirm if this is you walking away, saying you've learned your lesson. And I'm thinking it is, because we have the Hangman in reverse here. And we have the Three of Air in reverse here. So this is telling me that, there was some heartbreak here. You're over the heartbreak of this situation. Like, it's just like you're over this. You're ready to move on, and you're ready to start a new beginning. So this Eight of Water could represent the fact that you're walking away and you've learned a lesson here. Okay? Especially with the Six of Cups in reverse here. This is you turning your back on the past because it's unfulfilling. Okay? Now, as far as your future is concerned, we have the Four of Earth. Okay, so future energy talks about, with the Four of Earth here, this is a situation where someone is feeling guarded. Okay, feeling guarded. They're protecting themselves. They're protecting their assets, protecting their money. This could be someone who's being very closed off in reference to feelings. Someone who's not interested in love. Someone who feels taken advantage of and feels vulnerable. Because we got this Hangman in reverse here, and that represents somebody who feels like they were a victim. Okay, the Hangman in reverse could represent that. And then we have the Four of Pentacles here, saying that someone is protecting themselves because they were a victim in the past. All right, so someone's wounded, or was wounded, because we have the Three of Swords in reverse. But this could represent someone just coming to apologize about how they did someone. Okay. But in the future, someone's going to be very guarded. So I'm getting that someone is going to, someone broke someone's heart in the past, and someone is going to go back to try to apologize. And this person that they go to is going to be is going to be wounded. All right. And they're going to be very standoffish and guarding themselves against this person, even though this person may want a new beginning with them, or want a beginning with them. Now, in your fears, we have the Message of Fire in reverse. This is the equivalent of the Knight of Wands in reverse. So someone's fear is that, okay, so they're being guarded because they're fearing that you're coming around with this Fool energy just to have a little fun, okay? Just to have a little fun, and that's it. So they're fearing, this is why they're protecting themselves, because they don't want to be used as just some sex object. They don't want to be just a one-night stand or a casual affair. And I'm getting you're going back to someone that you were with before, is what I'm getting strongly here. So both of these people, there's two different energies here for you. one that you have children with for some of you, and then the other one is someone that you were with because okay, here's the thing. The overall energy is the Eight of Water. So you've been back and forth between these two people. Okay? So you're unfulfilled with this one. Okay? You've been with this one. This one could be the one you have kids with. You're unfulfilled with this one, so you're leaving this one and you're trying to go back to this other one. This other one is feeling guarded because you broke their heart in the past, so they're not sure with you. You know, it could have been that you broke their heart just because you might have been unfulfilled or bored with them, and you went back to this person from the past. And so now you're leaving that person. You realize you shouldn't have been with them, and now you're going to this this other person from the past, and they're feeling guarded. They're protecting themselves, and they're afraid because they don't just want to be a one-night stand. Now, how people see you or how, this person sees you is the Three of Cups. So this is reunion, okay? Three of Cups represents reunion. It represents celebration. It represents congratulatory situations like, you're doing well. I'm glad everything's going well with you. It's good to see you again type of thing. This is how you perceive that this is how this person will see you. Or maybe this is how you perceive this person will receive you. But in your hopes here, let's see. We have the Tower in reverse here. Okay, Major Arcana. This is in your hopes. So this is Tower energy is Mars energy. So you're hoping that this person will accept you because of what happened in the past here. Now, okay, so I'm getting for some of you. Okay, so for some of you, I get that there's two different scenarios here. One is that you went back and forth between two people. Another one is that you were dealing with this one person, right? You were dealing with them, and this was a soulmate here, okay? For whatever reason, you got bored with this person with the Four of Cups and the Page of Fire. Okay, you got bored with them and you took off. For whatever reason now, you are feeling as if you want to go back to this person. You want a new beginning with this person. You want to apologize to this person with the Three of Air. You realize while you were gone, that you did this person wrong. Okay, so now you want to return back to this person. Okay, but this person is feeling guarded here. They're feeling guarded because they feel like you're going to take advantage of them. Now, this could be you feeling this way too, Gemini. You could have someone coming back to you who left you in the past, and they're coming back to you, and they left you with a broken heart, and you're feeling guarded here, all right? But how this person sees you is they may be receiving you well with this Three of Cups. They may be, seeing you as somebody that they do want to reunite with, okay? Because this could be a soulmate connection with the Six of Cups here. So this is how this person is seeing you, okay? Or how you're seeing this person, which is the Three of Cups energy. Now, in your fears here, we have the Tower in reverse. You're afraid that this person won't take you back, okay? You're afraid that because of what you did in the past and how you did this person, you're afraid, You're hoping to avoid a disaster with them. Now, the outcome here is the Seven of Cups here. So you're in your head with this Seven of Water energy for this deck of Seven of Water. You're in your head about this. You're trying to figure out what you can do to get this person back, how you can get this person back. If this is someone coming back to you, you're in your head about this, trying to figure out, what is this person's intentions? We went through this before and, things didn't work out. This person deceived me. This person, with this Hangman in reverse, this is someone who feels that you're a traitor. This is someone who feels that you deceived them. That's what the Hangman in reverse represents. And this person got over it, because the Three of Swords is in reverse. But this is also representing someone wanting to apologize. Now, you may have gotten over this. If this is someone coming back to apologize to you, you may have been over it. But now you're in your head about it. You're not so sure. You're not so quick to jump because it's like, yeah, it's nice to see you and everything. Or, yeah, you want to, reconnect everything. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's take things really slow. Yeah, maybe we can go hang out and have a drink and have a conversation. But the fear is that this is just going to be a one-night stand. You're going to do what you do and you're going to dip off again. This is the fear here. All right. So yeah, there was love here though with the Page of Water in the past. There was definitely love here. It was just somebody was impatient and bored and didn't want to settle down is what I'm getting strongly here. This was someone who, this Page of Water energy was someone who was interested in a serious relationship. You were not, or the person you were dealing with was not. They got bored, they got antsy, they didn't want that, settle down life. And so they dipped out, right? They dipped out. And you're like, hey, what the hell? Like, how are you going to just dip out on me like that? That's crazy. All right. So there was a heartbreak here. Person ended up getting over it. That's how long it's been since you've seen this person. Crushed them. They're over it now. Here you come thinking about you want to return. Here they are like, wait a minute. Wait. I mean, it's nice to see you and all, like I said. Maybe we can go have a drink and talk, but I don't trust you. I think that you're just all about, what you want, and then you're going to get bored and disappear again. How can I trust you? How can I trust you? Should I even trust you? Why should I trust you? What kind of new beginning are you looking for? You know what I mean? So what I want to do is I want to go to the extended and find out what this person's intentions are. Is this person really intending on connecting with you and coming back to you because they are sincere and they want a real love connection with you? Or is this just person just coming back because they was bored with the last person they with and now they want to come back and forth between you and this person? So when they get bored with you, they go back to their child's parent. When they get bored with them, they come back to you. You know what I mean? Or is this a situation where, okay, because like I said, this is somebody who's been in your life before. This is a karmic partner. Okay? I know this with this 8 of water in reverse and this 6 of water in reverse. Okay? You've been with this person on numerous occasions. You guys have broken up on numerous occasions or separated on numerous occasions and you got back together. Like, this is tiring me out. Okay? This is tiring me out. Just looking at how many times this is going on. And this person is just, it's like they have no patience. Okay, these 3 cards here are telling me this person gets bored, antsy. They don't know what they want. They're easily bored. Okay, and then with the messenger of fire here, this person is like, yeah, you're easily bored. You just want to, hit it and quit it. You just want to have fun. You're not here for the long haul. So why should I trust you? Why should I trust you? Why should I open up to you when you've shown me in the past who you truly are? Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the extended and find out what this person's intentions are, like I said. But before I do that, I just want to let you know the extended version of this is going to be in the box below. Feel free to join. But if you can't, let me just get you some advice for those that this resonates with. So what messages do we have for Gemini who may have someone coming back to them? This is a karmic partner coming back to them. What advice do you have? Or this could be Gemini who wants to go back to a karmic partner. Take the energies how it resonates. Okay, this is a general read. It could go either way. What messages do you have for either one of these parties? What messages? Let's see. Since this is Gemini's read, what message do you have for Gemini? Whatever side of the fence they're on. What message do you have for Gemini? We have here and now. Number 32. Number 3 and 2 is 5. That's all about conflict. It's instability. This person is unstable. Instability. 1 minute they're here, the next minute they're gone. But let's see what Spirit's message is in reference to the here and now. This is number 32. All right, so it says being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. Yeah, because anxious energy, when you're anxious, it's because you're too busy looking at what the future holds. You're not focused on what's going on around you in the here and now. So in order to cure or quell your boredomness or your being bored with partners, you have to really take your time to invest emotionally. Some of you are not doing that. All you're doing is just investing with your loins. And so this is why you get bored. Sex gets boring after a while if there's no intimate connection or there's no real soulful connection. with a person, any evolved individual is going to get bored. Okay? Nobody can live off of just sex alone, right? So it says being fully in the present, in the moment, living one day at a time instead of being anxious about the future, right? So the relationship message says it's easy to yearn for a love affair or a friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone, and now a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. So some of you are anxious and you can't enjoy a relationship because you're too worried about the future. Anxiety is about the future. Depression is worrying about the past. Some of you, maybe you don't know where you're going to be and you're uncomfortable about that. Then sit down and make a damn plan. Sit down and decide where you want to be 5 years from now or even a year from now. Decide on a goal and then make smaller goals so that you obtain that. That way you have some stability, you have something to work for, you have something that will somewhat anchor you so that you're not antsy and you just say, okay, I'm bored with this, I'm done. That unfortunately is one of the unfortunate aspects of Gemini. I have Gemini in my third house and trust me, I understand that aspect of it because as far as the third house, it's all about your environment and things like that. I get bored easily. I pick up projects, and that's one thing that I'm working on. I'll pick up a project and be interested in every goddamn thing, but it's like the jack of all trade, master of none. I have so many talents and skills, but because I do so much at once, I don't get a lot done. So I end up screwing up everything. So what you have to do is you have to focus on one thing at a time, right? Find what it is that's going to be most important to you and that's going to have the most influence once you accomplish that goal. And just stick to that. And when you get bored with it, then maybe find some ways to put something in place so that when you feel that antsiness that you feel, when you feel bored, you're like, okay, let me get back on track. So you have to put things in place and you have to put effort in. You can't just give up, So that's one thing that I'm learning with Gemini in my third house. Now, the protection message says, whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been, or whether you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. Leak. You leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping that the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you are disconnected from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of spirit. So yeah, you just gotta, when you get bored you have to figure out how to work that out when you get bored with situations. Because you can't keep running back and forth between people. Like, people are not going to allow you to do that to them. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And then a lot of times you dip out and don't say shit. You just dip out. You just leave a person. This is why someone is feeling like they feel like you're a traitor. Because it wasn't like, look, you didn't come to them and say, look, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go. You just dipped for a lot of you. Just dipped off. Like, you ghosted. Like, Geminis are infamous for ghosting, as well as Aquarius is. And Scorps too. But, yeah, this is what I'm getting here. So it's like you're bored and you're antsy. Okay, especially now that a lot of you are trapped in the house with your partners. Oh my God, you're going bonkers. So all you're doing is reminiscing about the past with the Six of Water here. All right, reminiscing about the past, wishing for the good old days, not happy with the current situation. And here you are ready to take a leap and start something new when you're just bored. So you just, your boredom, this is how you affect other people negatively. So you're affecting other people's lives because you can't stop thinking, about how what the future is going to look like. What's next? What's next? What's next? I'm bored with this. What's next? What's next? Well, why are you so bored? Once you can answer that question, then that would be the less people you hurt, because you can't do that with love. You can't keep doing that. The universe is not going to bless you because you're going to keep going back and no one's going to be there. And then when you burn every bridge, then what? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not here to preach to you. I just wanted to give you a perspective of what's going on here, and just give you something to think about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to extended and see if this person who's coming to you is someone worthy. From what I'm seeing here, it may behoove you to stay away from this person and to stay guarded, because this person is bored. Okay? This person is bored. They're only coming around because they're bored. They don't have anything else to do. They're antsy. All right? And if you don't want to be taken for a ride, if you just want sex, then it's all good. Let them in. Especially if you're happy to see them with the 3 of water. All right? But if you want something serious, and you don't care, oh, hey, if I do it with this person and, I don't see him again, whatever. If that's how you feel, welcome this person back in with open arms. Because 9 times out of 10, they're going to repeat what they did to you in the past, which is hang out till they get bored, and then they're going to bounce and go back to their ex. They're going to get bored with their ex, and then they're going to come back to you. So this is either you doing this, Gemini, or this is your person doing this to you. So with that being said, we're going to go to the extended and find out what's up with this person. The link is in the box below. If this was enough for you to, and you don't have to come to the extended, then I'm glad I was able to give you this message. Hopefully it provided you some insight. And I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Gemini.